From Clearwater, Florida. Coming to us from Eastlake High School, E.J. Wynn puts one up, and he's packed. Brice Martin takes it down and slams it down. Dumped into Martin. Simpson is knocked over, but no foul is called. Bitar jumps down to make sure he doesn't slam it.
Clustered up with players in a couple of different places and had to make some difficult passes.
What a finish by Martin with the left hand.
Have to play defense with those 4 fouls all the way up the court.
Brice Martin into the lane, left hand, good. So Brice Martin now with 18. That's a game high. In the opening half, that's Richards, hand off Martin. Just 22 minutes of play. Left hand, Brice Martin.
Down the road here from Macon. First shot of the game is a good one for the man we featured in the pregame, and Brice Martin off to a nice start.
Martin, one of those players, we talked about it.
They've put on a show every time we've been able to call their games.
Most definitely, and this is not an easy conference to
Berkey. Now Adams. Well, sometimes, and yeah, a lot of guys in here getting big experiences there. Ooh, that is a wide open shot. No good though. We're starting with the same starting 5 from the first half. As it pretty much starts the same way as well. Brice Martin hits a shot from middle. George gets it out to Hammond. Got a defender out of position. Missed the shot. I think he got a piece of that. Now they're going to give a block to Brice Martin. Now inside, the foul. There's Brice Martin. He's going to drive, and again, he's going to get one to drop. 23 points for Martin now. Now Ladner on defense, and he's going to get scored over. Martin's up to 25.
Approaching 3 minutes left in the first half. Middle Georgia State has just not been able to get a shot to fall. Bounce pass inside, Brice Martin. Martin lays it in. If Middle Georgia State's going to win this game, it's going to be on Brice Martin's back. Another assist for Damari Jones. Jones, 1 assist away from a triple-double. Jump shot, Brice Martin puts it in. Again, I'd go back to what I was saying. If Middle Georgia State's going to win this game, it's going to be on the back of Brice Martin.
Back to Champ Dawson. Dawson in the corner to Brice Martin. His shot is up into Jace Moore. Gets it into Brice Martin. Steps back, shot from the lane, good. They need to guard him on the three-pointer. Brice Martin step back, jumper on the baseline's up in.
Push to Peerless Brown. Back to Brice Martin for 2. And goes in. Ball given to Brice Martins for the easy 2.
Hawkins, Martin forces it up over 3 defenders.
Tough shot as soon as.
Drive through, right hand up and good. It is Peerless Brown in and out. Brice Martin, a strong board. A lot of contact, no call.
A lot of contact.
Martin will pull a contested 3, rattle it home.
Look forward to as far as getting some of those points back.
Here's Brice Martin, a step away right in front of Jaheim Hudson, knocks it down. Again, we talked about him in the pregame. He was our player to watch, averaging 16 and 6 coming into this one.
Yes, I tell you, interesting stuff. Ooh.
Martin, a turnaround shot. He back place down. Georgia State on top. Brice Martin, free throw line jumper is good.
Nice pull up.
Martin hanging in the air. Left hand off the glass for Brice Martin.
Almost wonder if he wanted to pull that.
Good strong move to the basket.
He's averaging 15 per game, top scorer. Charges in, and he's a fearless player that goes over the top for that other 2-point shot.
Why not, says Brice Martin. I'm open, the lefty.
Largely new roster. Guys are still trying to figure out how to play with one another, and you can see everything. Right side now, down to the elbow. Martin turn around. Good.
He is a problem.
I'm telling you. Like, how do you guard him? I mean, if he's making shots, there's just not a lot you're going to be able to do.
And you see
Martin, turn around, left hand, a problem.
big one.
Brice Martin, 15 now. Good. Long rebound, Brice Martin. He'll drive, left hand take, over the out. It's one of those games where sometimes you see more Stranger Things than if you were actually watching the show Stranger Things. Turn around, left hand drops. Brice Martin, by the way.
Again.
A problem that Faulkner's going to have to solve.
He is what you might call a good player.
Yeah, there's. Thrown to Martin. Martin will pull it over Brooks. And
Richards will run the point for Middle Georgia State underneath. Martin goes up strong with it. Basketball on the right wing. Free throw line now. Over to Moore. Back to Martin. Hook shot with the left hand is good. Coach Knight tries to take advantage of it. They'll go underneath to Martin. Martin back to the basket. Step back 12-footer is good over Gonz. Basket on the left side of the floor. Over to Brice Martin. Elbow jumper. Good. Brice Martin is over to Dawson on the right side. Free throw line Martin. Guarded by the smaller Casey Smith. Pulls up from there and hit it. Brice Martin. It's Dawson in the full court pressure. They don't get the trap this time. Richards across into the lane. Leaves from Martin. He lays.
looking left. Dumps it down. Up with it. Rattles in good. There's the drive. Pulls it. Knocks it down. Thrown over. Martin knocks it down. Now we'll play on. Long pass to Brice Martin. Layup at the rim, good. In the game in double figures. Thrown ahead to Brice Martin. Martin, left hand goes.